30 children have now been hospitalized in California with a serious bacterial infection after visiting the same dental clinic. The number of victims has more than quadrupled since we first brought you this story last month. The Dental Board of California this morning is investigating the office tied to the cases. Ben Tracy's at the Children's Dental Group in Anaheim with what a former employee says might be the cause. Ben, good morning.
Good morning. So more than 800 children were given pulpotomies or baby root canals at this dental clinic here between March and September. And now the Orange County Health Agency says that tainted water used during some of those procedures led to some of them getting bacterial infections. The families of those impacted want to know why that happened.
Flabbergasted that this would happen. We're talking about children.
Mimi Morales is worried that her granddaughter's stay at the hospital was just the beginning of long-term health troubles for the little girl.
What's it like to be here in the hospital?
Well, it's kind of, you feel like I don't want to be here because stuff hurts here.
Surgeons had to remove 3 of the 7-year-old's permanent teeth and part of her jawbone to stop a dangerous bacterial infection she contracted during a visit to the Children's Dental Group of Anaheim.
Now she has to have 3 antibiotics that are very serious. They can cause hearing loss, affect her kidneys.
The Orange County Healthcare Agency says at least 29 other kids were hospitalized. Morales says the clinic did not contact her after they discovered the problem.
They never miss a phone call to remind you that you have a dental appointment, and they should have been working around the clock to notify people. That's what I'm most upset about.
The dental clinic is now being investigated by the Dental Board and has stopped performing any procedures that involve water as they wait to install a new water system like this one. A longtime former employee of the clinic who wanted to remain anonymous says she believes the water lines were not flushed correctly.
I think that there's been a lot of high staff turnaround there, and they weren't following protocol.
About 75% of the Children's Dental Group clients are low income and covered by Denti-Cal, which would have been billed for the procedures.
It just became all about we need to increase production and efficiency, and it's not so much about the kids anymore without saying that.
The Dental Group calls these allegations hearsay. Answering our questions by email, they said, "We are committed to providing our patients with safe, quality care." They say they have contacted more than 640 affected patients and examined nearly 450 kids. Mimi's family hopes the dental office will be held accountable.
She was looking at her school picture and she said, "Grandma, I want my teeth back." And she says, "The kids are going to laugh at me." And I said, "The kids aren't going to laugh at you. You're beautiful. Nobody's going to laugh at you," but that breaks our heart.
Nice.
The good news is Mimi has been released from the hospital. She is now back at home recovering and says she's looking forward to getting back to her 2nd grade classroom. But Nora, there are still 5 other children in the hospital.
Ben, thank you. I'm glad we're doing this story. It's
Me
very
too.
disturbing.
Too, and I want them to figure it out sooner rather than later.
Agreed.
And why do babies, Nora, having root canals with your baby teeth?
I know, that seems odd.